All right, it is rolling. If I'm a little sweaty and I look like this, that's because I went to the gym today and it's a warm day. It has always been between 70 and 80 the entire time I've been here. That's including night and day. So it's been between that the whole time. That's pretty warm for me. I'm not used to that, so I sweat easily and I'm kind of getting used to it. This is my first vlog on the Sony a7S III 24 to 70 G Master 2. So getting used to it. This is my first video I'm making here, and I'm going to show you guys my house. This is my place that I've been staying in for the past 2 weeks, and I'm going to be staying here for, as of right now, for the next 3 months. And so far, I'm just still kind of getting used to the area. I feel like it's going to be a little adjustment, and so I need some time to kind of set ground and feel more comfortable here. So also the clouds are going in and out, so I might light up and I might darken down. Let me give you a little quick tour. See, this is the little trail that leads up to my tent. You can see the solar lights that I got planted all along here, so at night I'll be able to see where I can go. There's my hat. It's got a little mold growing on it. This is something I have to get used to as well. Trying to kill it by aiming the sun directly on it. And I went to the gym today, so my shoes are a little wet, trying to dry them in the sun. Same with my backpack because I've been sweating. And so this is the general walk-in area. Bam! Here is my spot. You walk up here is a little carpet to kind of brush off the dirt. And then essentially, this is kind of where I put a lot of my things. My laptop usually didn't sit there, but I'm drying off my backpack right now, so I'm putting it right there. This is kind of where I fill up my water. I just put my sunglasses, sunscreen, bug spray, my sound system. We got a little gecko right back there. There he is. A lot of those going around. Actually scored that Gatorade jug container for like $3 at like a garage sale that they usually have like almost every weekend or every other day, just about 15 minutes down the road, and you can buy a lot of used clothes. It's kind of like a thrift store, if you will, and they have like a schedule where they have just things to sell, and I got this guy for $3. Actually putting it to a lot of good use because originally I would have to walk all the way down to the commons area, which is where the kitchen is at, where you can cook, where you can use the bathroom, you can use the shower. And so that's where I'd fill up my water bottle. And now that they have this saves me from going all the way down there. The only thing is every now and then I'll have to fill that up and bring it all the way down here, which is a little bit of a workout, but I enjoy that. So yeah, this bench was left here before me. Then this is my fancy mirror. Best thing, I don't know, just this was here before me as well. Kind of realized that it is kind of nice to have a mirror to just kind of see if you had something on your face, or if your hair looks good, or shaving, because I'm going to shave today. I need a mirror to kind of like see where I'm going, that kind of thing. So it is nice to have that. Essentially, yep, just water, and there's a yoga mat that was here left here before. And over here is kind of like my bathroom stuff. So I got my shampoo. This stuff was all left here before. This was mine. Then deodorant, and then this is also a solar panel. So I can actually just pop this outside there and charge stuff. And I ran the cord up to here, plug that in. I can charge stuff via solar through the sun's energy. And I did have a bag with my toothbrush and toothpaste in there, but I think because some days it rains, I'm starting to learn it, kind of how it all works, but it starts to rain, and when it rains a lot, it gets very humid in the air, and sometimes the humidity gets the stuff and it doesn't dry up, and then it starts growing mold on it. And so now I'm keeping that with my suitcase with all my clothes in it, where it kind of stays dry and away from the humidity. Yeah. And then we got my hammock. I kind of bring it in and out here. I don't want to leave it outside, so this is where it stays dry, and I'll hang it up there between those trees over there. You can chill right there. You also have clotheslines, so you can hang clothes there, over there, and right there. We do have a washer and dryer. I use it like maybe once a week, and this is where I put my dirty clothes right there, and then I'll walk it down there. And it's kind of like an outdoor washer and dryer. Everyone uses it here at the farm, so kind of all have to like take turns. And once in a while I'm showering, I'll just wash my clothes while I'm in the shower and then just hang it up here to dry. When your clothes are on the lines out there, you got to be careful to watch out for rainy days because your clothes will get wet. So I'll bring it in and out, and I'll set it right here. Sometimes it's kind of unpredictable when the rain is going to come. I just look at the distance and try to figure out if it's going to rain or not later. So I make sure that if I'm drying anything, I'll keep it under shelter. This is basically the entrance. I have a little carpet here too. This is all here before me. So somebody who was staying here before left it all here. So here is the entrance. I just had to take the ND filter off here just because it was getting a little too dark. Now that's off, you can see a little better. This is pretty much my clothes. That's my dresser. And then hiking backpack for when I want to do some hikes. And this mattress was actually here before me. The thing about this mattress is that it was here before me, and when you have mattresses in a humid place, they tend to get moldy sometimes if you don't keep it dry, or the air flowing beneath it or anything like that. So I actually just have like a 3-inch foam piece down here that I'm sleeping on top of the mattress, and I also put some brand new sheets over the top of it, and I kind of wash them every now and then. And then we got my camera gear in there, a chair that just sits outside, and I brought it in here so that I can protect myself from the mosquitoes. Sitting in this tent is usually what I do around, if it's after like 5 p.m. because the mosquitoes come out around then, even earlier. They're coming out right now, and so sometimes I just chill on this chair and watch some movies or something, play some games on my phone or my Game Boy. There is service out here. There's actually a cell tower that's just at the end of this road, and so I'm able to like surf the internet, do whatever, which is kind of nice. And this is what I use for power source, so I can charge this via the solar panel, or we can go to the commons area and charge our devices there. And this lasts a couple charges on the phone and my AirPods. So that's my power bank right there, and that's essentially it. Got a little view. This is the kind of view I look up there sometimes and see when the sun is coming up, and yeah. Oh, and look, there's another gecko right there on the outside. So like I was saying before, wow, this lighting looks great. That's what a white tarp does for you, softens the light. So like I mentioned before, we do have a washer and dryer. We got the bathroom, we got a shower, and we got a kitchen. They're all kind of part of a barn that everyone uses on the farm. There's I think about 6 of us, and we all kind of share it together, and we wash dishes, and everyone's kind of share the dishes. And then we have a couple fridges to put our stuff in. Nobody usually really touches anyone's stuff. It's been great so far, and still got to be here for another 2-3 months, and we'll just see where it goes. Here's our charging station right there. We got oven, microwave, stove, propane. And we got sink. There's our dishes. The whole idea of coming into this is I just wanted to get out of my comfort zone, and I was kind of just getting tired of working the 9-to-5 job. Not 9 to 5, but 6 a.m. to 2 p.m. And just kind of like I feel like I'm not doing anything. And working 40 hours a week, and so I just kind of wanted to do something different and just leave, go in a different environment, see what it's like, learn from it, and just kind of see where it takes me. And I've always wanted to do woofing, and essentially you can do it anywhere in the world. And usually it's you work a certain amount of hours. Every place is different. Every place has its own pros and cons. Here, for me, I work 20 hours a week, and they provide this place for me to stay. And each farmer has a different place, different looking place. It's built different. Some are more luxury than mine. I feel like I have one of the shorter ends of the stick, which is okay. I'm all about like camping and stuff, so this is like, you know, this is not my home. I'm not like in a comfortable bed. I got everything accessible, and I kind of like doing this kind of thing. It kind of challenges me in a way, and I learn some new things, and I kind of learn to, you know, live off the grid, if you will. Living off the grid, you know, having no power, not having access to just play games and stuff like that. And so I think it's a really cool skill to learn, and just kind of learn how to camp essentially, and kind of on my own too. I don't have any friends or, you know, family over here. It's all back home. I'm stuck on an island doing it all by myself, and just like making new connections and getting to know the island life a little more, and just again seeing where it takes me. Staying here for 3 months, and we'll I'm sorry, the camera keeps getting heavy in my hand. I've had a long day. Kind of just going 3 months and seeing if I'll stay longer, or, you know, maybe, who knows, I might want to do something else instead and go to a different part of the world, or come back home for a little bit and then leave. I just want to keep growing, and I think the best way to grow is to just get out of your comfort zone and learn some new things, even if it's just small. I think it's a big step, and I think it opens you up more to more opportunities, and making new connections, and just seeing the world. And I think that's the way I personally like to live. And yeah, we only got one life here. So hope you guys enjoyed the video, and maybe I'll make some more of showing you, you know, outside of here, more of the island and the beach and town. And if there's anything else you want to see, just let me know in the comments or anything like that. And I'll catch you guys next time. Later.
You look up for long enough, you see a star fall in your path.